Welcome to the Monday News on 18 WJTS. Thanks for joining us. I'm Joyce Murrell reporting. Saturday afternoon, the Spencer County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to an accident at the intersection of US 231 and County Road 1000 in Chrisney. When officers arrived, they found a Toyota Tacoma on the shoulder and a Jeep Cherokee on its side in the road on the northbound lanes of 231. An investigation showed that the driver of the Toyota was traveling northbound on 231 and approaching County Road 1000 when the driver of the Jeep, 27-year-old Michael Sager of Holland, who was traveling westbound on County Road 1000, failed to stop at the stop sign before entering 231. Due to this, the Toyota crashed into the side of the Jeep. The driver of the Toyota was treated at the scene. The driver of the Jeep, as well as 3 passengers and 1 dog, were pronounced dead at the scene. The victims of the accident include 27-year-old Michael Sager, 60-year-old Donna Ruth Cassidy, 23-year-old Fernanda Cruz Valencia, and 65-year-old Bernard William Gepner, all of Holland. The investigation is ongoing. We will keep you up to date on this story. A Birdseye man is facing multiple felony child molesting charges following an investigation by the Du Bois County Sheriff's Office. The Sheriff's Office received reports of an alleged child molestation on February 6th. Following their investigation, 39-year-old Jason L. Stone was arrested on 4 counts of Level 1 felony child molesting and 2 counts of Level 4 felony child molestation. He was arrested on February 7th. According to public record, the Du Bois County Prosecutor's Office formally filed charges on February 9th, and Stone's next court date is scheduled for March 27th. He is currently being held in the Du Bois County Security Center on a $40,000 cash bond. A single vehicle accident claimed the life of a 17-year-old girl on Friday morning. According to the Warwick County Sheriff's Office, 17-year-old Ashton Pryor was driving a 2008 Jeep Wrangler south on Ashby Road near Gentry Road around 7 a.m. when she lost control and struck a guardrail, causing the vehicle to roll. Pryor was pronounced dead at the scene. The passenger of the vehicle, 15-year-old Peyton Pryor, was transported to Ascension St. Vincent Hospital in Evansville. Her injuries are not believed to be life-threatening. Drugs and alcohol are not believed to be a factor in the crash. 37-year-old Christopher Stafford of Princeton, Indiana, and 47-year-old Donnell White of Louisville, Kentucky, have been sentenced to 5 and 10 years in federal prison, respectively. Both defendants pled guilty to conspiring to distribute methamphetamine. According to court documents, between November 6th and 22nd of 2019, Christopher Stafford and Donnell White conspired together to possess and distribute between 500 grams and 1.5 kilograms of methamphetamine ice. On November 20th, 2019, law enforcement officers pulled Stafford over in Princeton, Indiana. During the traffic stop, officers searched the vehicle and located approximately 190 grams of methamphetamine. When interviewed by police, Stafford admitted to distributing additional methamphetamine that he purchased from Donnell White over a prior 2-week period. On November 22, 2019, White agreed to sell 1 pound of methamphetamine to Stafford for $3,800. White agreed to deliver the substances from Louisville, Kentucky to Stafford's residence in Gibson County, Indiana. On the same day, Stafford was stopped by law enforcement on Interstate 64. During the traffic stop, officers located approximately 1 pound of methamphetamine in Stafford's vehicle. The sentence was announced by Zachary A. Myers, United States Attorney for the Southern District of Indiana, Michael Gannon, Assistant Special Agent in charge of Indianapolis Field Office of the Drug Enforcement Administration, Doug Carter, Superintendent of the Indiana State Police, and Derek McGraw, Chief of Police for the Princeton Police Department. The Drug Enforcement Administration investigated this case with valuable assistance provided by the Princeton, Indiana Police Department and the Indiana State Police. The sentence was imposed by U.S. District Court Judge Richard L. Young. Judge Young also ordered that both Stafford and White be supervised by the U.S. Probation Office for 3 and 5 years respectively. U.S. Attorney Myers thanked Assistant United States Attorney Lauren M. Wheatley, who prosecuted this case. Vincennes University and Vincennes University Jasper campus are providing prospective students and their families assistance in filling out the free application for federal student aid form during College Goal Sunday on February 26th. College Goal Sunday is a free event that helps students of all ages and families complete and file the FAFSA form. The FAFSA is one of the most important steps in opening the door to financial aid. The Vincennes campus College Goal Sunday starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Time in room 132 of Updike Hall, Center for Science, Engineering, and Mathematics in the STEM Learning Lab. The VUJ College Goal Sunday begins at 2 p.m. Eastern Time in the Jasper campus classroom building. The FAFSA must be filed by the State of Indiana priority deadline of April 15th to guarantee state aid for those that qualify. Volunteers will walk individuals through filling out the form and answer student and family questions. Students should attend College Goal Sunday with their parent or guardian, and parents should bring completed 2021 IRS 1040 tax returns, W-2 forms, and other 2021 income and benefit information. Students who worked should also bring their income information. Students 24 years of age or older may attend alone or bring their completed 2021 IRS 1040 tax return, W-2 form, or other 2021 income and benefits information. Students and parents are encouraged to apply for their U.S. Department of Education FSA IDs at studentaid.gov before logging into the event. Attendees may win a scholarship from College Goal Sunday. Students may also win one of 5 $1,000 scholarships. Students who attend College Goal Sunday and submit a completed evaluation form will automatically be entered in a drawing for a $1,000 scholarship. The winners will be notified in the spring, and scholarships will be sent directly to the higher education institution selected by the winning students. Schools in Indiana play a major role in caring for our children, so ensuring standards are met when it comes to their health is incredibly important. State Senator Mark Messmer believes Hoosiers have a right to know some of the procedures districts use in emergency situations, which is why he supports Senate Bill 321. This bill is aimed at helping our kids in emergencies such as heat shock, seizures, an active shooter, and automated external defibrillator use. Here is Senator Messmer with more.
Under Senate Bill 321, the Indiana State Department of Health would develop and publish first aid guidelines for schools to consider. The Indiana Department of Education would also publish these guidelines on their own website once districts formulate their health policies. Also in Senate Bill 321 is an adjustment to what's included in an academic transcript, which currently includes immunization records. This bill would prohibit immunization records from being included in a transcript. A student's health records do not belong in their academic records. If colleges or employers want to consider an applicant's vaccination status, there are already laws governing how they do that. However, a student's transcript should not be used as a backdoor way to access a student's health information. I hope this bill will help ensure schools have guidelines in place to keep our kids safe in case of an emergency.
The bill now goes to the House of Representatives for further consideration. Senator Messmer encourages the continued contact to his office with questions and concerns by email to senator.messmer@iga.in.gov or by phone to 800-382-9467. We'll be right back with a check of the weather, followed by Kurt Gutzel with sports.